Alright, hello. Hello. How are we doing? Good to see y'all. We are here live with Nintendo Treehouse. So that should be fun. We got 80 minutes. Fun. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for being here. Up here and do. Parent. Alright. Thank y'all for being here. We are here live with Nintendo Treehouse. Today's stream should be, 95 minutes? It's going to be a little longer than what we're used to. We have not done a Nintendo Treehouse in a long time, it feels like. So, that being said, thank y'all for being here. We are back. We're on OBS again. So that's exciting. Love OBS. It's very clean. And I can do this. I have set up more scenes now. So I can do this and this. Or this to this to this to this. So there's a lot of possibility there. I've been messing around, figuring stuff out. What? Try to figure out. Hotkeys. Drawer safe area. Yeah, we can also record. So that's nice. I will probably do that. So, yeah, it feels good knowing I can record on here. I also gotta go back and record that direct. So, I have not done that. I gotta do, now that I have full access to this, I can get back on YouTube and start making videos again. Anyway, it's 4:55. We are about 5 minutes out from the Nintendo Treehouse. Almost said direct. Other than that. Alright, here. Give me just a second. I need to test and make sure audio's good. Well, I'll be right back. Alright, audio's good. Good. So y'all can hear and see me very well, which is good. It's just covering up for right now. Yeah, I need to get me a green screen to hide it, but that's future works. Alright, we're about 4 minutes away. And I'm gonna need to double check something. I'm right back. Hold on, let me do this. Make sure audio is on. Yep. Update tab. Oh, there we go. I need to get me like a second monitor. I think is what I need to do. Eventually, I'm just running on one monitor, so eventually I will have a second monitor so we can have something on here and something on there. Another future thing I want to do is get where I can hook up my Switch and we can start playing games on here, because that's a possibility. What? I know. It is crazy. None of that is possible. We're at 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I will not be talking for 80 minutes on here, so. It's 40 minutes on one session, 40 minutes on another. I mean, it ain't nothing. Hold on. And we're about 2 minutes. Had to look at something. Pardon the background noise. I have no idea what that was. Yeah, I'm not even, that was loud, but I don't know what it was. Okay. Alright guys, we're about a minute out. So what I'm going to do is please enjoy. And here in a second, I will start the recording. And we'll record the Nintendo Treehouse live. And then I'll figure out how to edit it. Should be fun. No, actually, I will film that a separate one. I'll record that separate. I forgot about that. Probably should. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for being here. We are about a minute. Well, less than 30. Alright. So anyway, please enjoy. This is all new stuff. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what they have here. I think this is like Mario Wonder and something else. I forgot what it was. So, enjoy. I'm going to put it on that. And alright, here we go guys. It's about to start. Without further ado, enjoy the Nintendo Treehouse and we'll be back in just a little bit. Enjoy.
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. Today we're going to be playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meet Up in Belleville Park. My name is Emily. I'm here today with Jose, Taryn, and Ethan, and we actually have a special guest. Ethan, will you please do the honors?
Special secret guest hiding inside of this wonderful question mark block. Yes, can I have a drum roll, please? It's the Talking Flower! The Talking Flower being the Flower Kingdom's very most talkative resident. Let's go ahead and get an introductory comment from the
Bowser
flower.
and his buds can't get us here, right?
No, they can't. We're safe from them.
Great observation.
Talking flower can make comments on all kinds of things, some of them very unexpected. The things that come out of this talking flower's mouth will surprise you. He can talk about things like time and the temperature in the room and stuff like that. And he also speaks 11 languages, which is just a lot.
That's a lot.
It's wild.
Yeah, and also Talking Flower will talk intermittently on its own. But just keep in mind that, like, for the purposes of demonstration today, we're actually going to ask him to pipe down just a little bit.
Yeah, so why don't we do that now, and then we'll get into the gameplay.
I'll keep quiet for a while.
Thank you, Talking Flower. And you can look forward to more for the Talking Flower when he comes out on March 12th. But as Ethan and Jose said, we're going to get into the game. So what are we starting with?
All right, so we're here in Camp Central. I'm playing as Rosalina, new to the cast. And we are here, basically, you might recognize the music if you've been paying attention, but oh, look at that. We've got our friends from the Toad Brigade here. So this is the site for the Toad Brigade training camp. There are challenges that you can complete here that involve, they'll really test your skills, to be quite honest, but there's also a cute little lobby where you'll see Poplin's hard at work. But that's not the only single player content in the game. I think that there's a little more to talk about.
That's right. There is more to talk about. There's more excitement to be had in the Flower Kingdom because guess who's arrived?
Who?
The Koopalings! The Koopalings are here. They're joining us on this adventure. They've stolen something from Bell Bell Park, of course, so I say joining us, but they're only here for themselves, naturally. So now you're going to have to partner with the Toad Brigade training recruits, or rather Toad Brigade recruits, and they're going to be feeding you eyewitness reports, and you're going to be using those to track them across the Flower Kingdom, and then hopefully defeating them in order to bring this treasure back.
Check out this recruit. So this is Plucky, who's a lovely new character, who is also part of that information relay group. So we're going to jump into this Toad Brigade training camp really quick. And I love that they always say go with gusto, because the truth is, while on the surface you might think, well, training, is that a tutorial? It's not. These are courses, first of all, from the main game. So if you haven't progressed much in the main game, these will unlock with time. But you also rise through the ranks of the Toad Brigade while you're doing these. So as you complete them, you'll unlock more and more courses and more. You can call it renown, you can call it props.
Bragging rights?
Yeah, bragging rights. Well, definitely that. So let's jump into, I'm going to use the wall climb jump badge, and we're going to jump into this course.
Yeah, so this one is a stay invincible, clear course and stay invincible, I think is the actual title. So there's these stars scattered throughout that you can see Jose is just effortlessly jumping through. That will kind of reset your invincibility.
Yep.
And you have to hold that all the way to the end.
And if you know your Mario gameplay, you know perfectly well that you get a sound cue when you're getting close to the end of an invincibility power-up. So you want to make sure that... Oh, I should probably grab that. Yeah, I skipped that once and regretted it very much. So...
the wall jump badge is that made it too easy for you. We're taking that away from you next time.
Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't have used that. I've used it a little bit. But if you're watching this and saying, well, hang on, man, that looks way too easy. Like, let me tell you, there are plenty of courses inside of this training camp that will absolutely make you showcase the skills. Like, do not for a second, think that this isn't going to challenge you.
Also,
Yeah.
Jose just made it look easy.
Jose is just also a pro. But speaking one of those that challenges, we're going to go and hop over to Clear Course in Time, Rolling Ball Hall, which is one of those courses that challenges at least me personally quite a bit.
Did you start sweating, Ethan?
I did as soon as I took the controller. So I'm now the one playing. I'm going to be playing as Rosalina. And this course pops you into a roller skate, which is new to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. But you might recognize the roller skate from the roller skate Koopas from the main game.
Yeah, you also get to see wigglers and roller skates in the main game, so
Yes.
it's really cool to see this show up in sort of a challenge form.
Now you too
Yes.
can be one with a roller skate.
Yeah.
And this course it's got kind of a tight timer of 40 seconds. And if you start messing up and bouncing around on these triangle-shaped trampolines, it can really eat away at your time. So at this point, I have no
do it.
certainty whether I'm going to make it in time.
I think you got it. I think you got it.
Come on.
I believe. Hey,
I think maybe if I'd gone over.
look at that. Look at that.
Oh, well
I didn't doubt you for a second.
Good job.
Thank you.
And you were talking and playing. That's awesome.
Yeah, usually when I talk and play, I lose some skill.
Multitasking.
We'll go ahead and I think the next thing we're going to do is hop into that exact same course, but in multiplayer to show kind of how playing in multiplayer changes things. So I will take this opportunity to welcome my friends in here.
Were you friends?
We'll go to 4-player. We're friends, absolutely.
For now.
Until we get to the versus content later. Thank you, everyone. And then we will pick new characters. I'll go ahead and switch over to Luigi at this juncture.
Okay.
I'm going to play as Mario.
I'll play Daisy.
I'll be Blue Toad.
You do have the blue toad energy today.
Oh,
Yep.
energy. You were just saying I dressed like Blue Toad. I'm not ashamed. Look at him.
No, blue toad's great. It's a great energy to have.
Look how many are on the screen. Not enough Blue Toads. More Blue Toads.
We need more.
Could do with more. So we'll play the same course over again, but now in multiplayer. And we're all going to pop into our own individual rolling skates.
I was waiting my turn.
If anyone was jealous, now you get your chance.
Mostly stressed. We have to do this together, right?
It is co-op.
It is co-op. Yep.
If I get left behind.
Fourth player's got the button.
It is co-op, but we do tend to take it a little too serious around these parts to see who will make it there first.
I'm behind. I'm behind already.
Are you? I see Mario with them.
Very short-lived.
Okay.
That did not last.
Come on, guys.
tell
Come
you.
on.
Oh,
Keep
gosh.
up.
Ethan, slow, Ethan.
I had some practice before.
I feel like you blinked
guys are
and
just
we all switched positions.
All right, Mario's coming in.
I'm coming.
I feel pretty cool. I said I feel pretty good about this one.
You
and then
did.
I instantly got
You
slowed
did.
down.
And you slowed me down while you were
I'm so
running.
sorry. We can still make it though. We can still
Yeah,
make
we
it.
got
I
this.
think.
I believe.
No concerns whatsoever.
I can
I
barely
don't
keep
know.
up with the screen. No!
Maybe
We did
a
the
few
same
concerns.
thing. We bounced back.
Hey, we did it. Wow,
Jose
Daisy.
saved us there at the end.
No, I saw Daisy zoom right past me.
I was on a mission.
Well done.
Nice work.
Emily was not going to be left behind.
And for the next course, we're going to hop into. We're going to stick with multiplayer, but we're going to do a little bit of different setup. We're going to have one of our players over here. We're going to have Taryn switch into co-star Luma.
Yes, Luma is what I affectionately call little sibling mode, which I am allowed to say because I am the littlest sibling in my family. So it's perfect for someone in the room who maybe doesn't have like the muscle control or rather the muscle memory just yet to be able to play the games, or they just want a more casual, excuse me, not Blue Toad.
You're Blue
Not
Toad.
Blue
Let's
Toad.
do
I'm
that
sorry,
again.
I'm sorry,
Take two.
I'm sorry. I was too in tune with the Blue Toad. Luma. So it's mouse controls, and you're not going to take damage, and you won't be able to fall. And you can deal damage, so you are still a force to be reckoned with on the map, but the stakes are significantly lower, so it gives like another person in the room, like I said, just a different way to experience the fun that's maybe a little less stressful. I'll be doing a lot of hard work though.
You're going to be
Speaking of-
super
You guys tend
powerful.
to rely on me when
Speaking of
I play
experiencing
Luma.
the fun in a less stressful way, though, I've also turned on assist mode, which will make it so none of us
Are you
able
trying to say something?
I'm
all
saying
the little
nothing. I'm not
siblings.
saying anything here. It will make it so that none of us will take damage from enemies, and then if any of us fall down into a pit, which is likely to happen, we'll be rescued by a propeller flower. So it's another way to make the gameplay kind of more fun and enjoyable for those who want the casual experience.
Thank you for your kindness, Ethan.
You're welcome.
All right, quick jump in. If you keep an eye on Mario, I'm just going to quickly jump into a pit to show you what that looks like.
I'm not. I'm going ahead. Oh, no.
Hey,
Are you just like calling out a mistake early just in case you fall?
maybe, just a little bit.
Don't even worry about it, guys.
But you guys can see how the objective of this one is to defeat all of the enemies, and Luma is just making that a cinch for us.
I'll let you have these though. I'll let you.
Oh, I
I'll let
missed
you.
this.
Oh, you didn't do it.
Oh,
You still.
we missed someone.
missed
Oh,
one.
no,
No,
Where
where
is
it?
Oh no, oh no!
Freedom.
I'm watching the time countdown.
go.
down.
I can still find it.
Did we miss
where-
one at the beginning?
Where is it?
Hey! All right, so Luma can be OP, but also the whole group can just parade right past the enemy.
Anything is possible.
Anything's possible.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my goodness.
That was hilarious.
I had one job.
That's fine. I
said
would
no.
say you
missed
did
that
it
one.
very
We all
well for
missed
most of it.
For the rest of this, though, we don't want assist mode on. We want to make things hard on ourselves because that's more fun. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. And then I think we're going to say goodbye to Camp Central and move into Attraction Central, which is the second area of Bell Park. And it's where all of the multiplayer attractions are.
This is a big space.
It's a huge space. Yeah.
It
Where
needs
are we
to be
going?
big because there are 17 attractions over here in local multiplayer, and you can play game share with them. So if at least one of you has the game, that means up to 3 other people can play with you. So remember, sharing's caring, Ethan.
Game sharing is game caring.
Stop.
So it is.
I'm still Luma though.
And so it is.
Oh yeah, we'll switch you out of Luma. Good call, good call. So we're starting over here in the local multiplayer plaza. And you can see as we kind of walked through it, there were 2 parts. There's a versus section and a co-op section. We're going to kind of ease into these attractions with the co-op games, starting with Build Away Donut Block Maker, which is going to have 2 of our players take on the role of donut block makers.
Hey, that's us.
Jose and myself.
And then the other 2 are just going to try and clear the course with the help of the donut block maker.
Try so hard.
Easy peasy, right?
You called it easing into this, but like
I know,
don't
this one's actually kind of hard. But we'll see how we do.
Yeah, and you notice that the makers have a corresponding color, so Mario is going to be red and Daisy will be orange blocks. So pick your badge. Ooh, we got a spring feet badge and a parachute cap.
Spring feet again.
I can't say no.
You
to
can't
this thing. I
stop.
can't say no.
It's impressive though. I mean, you make it work.
Embracing
I'm not
the
doing that
chaos.
though.
I
So
just
much
love the
trust.
constant bounce of it. I don't know. There's something to it. It's just fun.
Remember, less art, more function. Less art.
Less art, more
I'm
function.
sorry.
We've been given the
I have a
mandate.
side hustle and it's making art, so...
Blue Toad has spoken. Oh no, Blue Toad.
There was literally one hole.
Oh, yeah, there was.
Okay, so we'll
I'm down
I did
here.
not
The
see
one
that.
spot that I missed. All right, all right.
love.
This is supposedly co-op.
All right,
Yep.
so you'll notice I made some donut blocks that were able to help that spike ball hit Luigi. No, I mean
What?
hit these
Quiet
boxes.
part out loud.
Yeah, it's not all about making platforms for your allies. Sometimes you also have to interact with the environment a little bit to help us progress. Like in this case, if we want to get that extra Bell water down there, we're going to have to... Emily, you're making it real hard.
Sorry about that.
We're going to have to
We gotta
use
bait
this
him out.
spike.
Bait him out.
All right, wait. I'm gonna
we gotta
put it there.
block.
All right. Oh, I just missed.
Oh,
Are you
I'm
kidding
sorry.
me? All right,
I'm
we got
sorry.
this. It's
Right.
fine.
Well, you've made
Oh,
a
I
barrier.
might have thrown
You
it
made a
too long.
barrier.
Yeah,
Ah,
it
it's
works.
going
I made
for
it
me.
worse. I made it worse.
You made a trap
We
for
can't be
me.
helpful, or
Yeah.
we can make it
Whoa.
interesting.
Yeah, let's just
Let's just
yeah, let's let it go.
leave that
Letting
Bell
it
water
go,
alone.
no.
It's too deadly.
All right.
Too deadly.
Yeah.
I'll focus back on
It
my
followed us all.
making donut blocks. Yeah.
Okay.
No, the art was too powerful.
Okay, help get rid of these crates.
Please.
Toad, watch out!
I am
Oh,
having
no.
a hard time staying
balls.
out of the way. Trust
Alright.
balls. I've tried that before with you guys, and it is not.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
go so well.
It doesn't go super well.
watch out. 2 spike balls incoming.
Okay.
All right, now
What? Okay. Sorry. I haven't
let's see if Luigi can make it.
option for jumping right into danger.
Hey,
Wonderful.
No.
Oh, you guys gotta get on the flagpole. Darren, come on.
Yes.
Yeah!
Good job.
Nice job.
2 wonderfuls. Nicely done.
We're wonderful squared.
So that's a donut
Sorry,
block
I let you
maker. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit chaotic when you're. I think for both sides, it's a little bit
Oh
chaotic.
yeah.
It's mildly stressful.
Well, one of us was making art.
I was having a great time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I was having fun with it.
I was definitely betrayed by red blocks at some point. Who's
Oh
it?
yeah, it was me. Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
The next one we're going to play is right next door at Lookout Bob-omb Relay, which, just like the name implies, we're going to be passing a bob-omb back and forth and trying to make it to the end of the course. The course we're going to play is Hot, Hot, Hot.
Sounds easy.
Sounds easy. It sure isn't. We'll pick our badges
do
here
know
first.
Just doing the classic parachute.
Okay.
And if you've played this stage in the base game, you'll know that hot rocks are not friendly when they ignite. So you want to stay as far away from them as possible. It's
It's starting with me.
You got this, Daisy.
gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I believe in you.
Unfortunately, on this stage, we've got a lot of hot rocks, but the allies who are not holding the bomb can use their water from their trunks or the pots to kind of cool down the blocks, which is nice.
Daisy.
Good catch.
Daisy. Daisy.
Oh,
Daisy. Yes.
Okay. And you can see there's a timer up in the top that kind of stops when someone's
Oh, no.
holding it. Okay,
Okay,
pass it back this way to me.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, you're okay.
Fine,
You're okay.
fine. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna wait for this block to
Yeah,
cool
you might
before I
wanna-
hop
yeah.
over it. Oh, shoot.
That's me.
All
That's
right,
me.
go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Oh,
No, no,
boy.
no, no, no. Oh,
Oh, boy.
it landed it safely.
Okay, again. Yes. Ooh.
Nicely done. It's
Now an
power
elephant
ups.
walk. Mario?
Oh, no, this is a dangerous spot.
Oh, you're okay. Mario is
How did
here.
that work? That was crazy.
Daisy,
Oh,
Daisy,
no,
Daisy.
not today.
Oh,
You lose sight of the bomb for 1
I
second.
did. I thought I let it go, so I turned around and it was.
And I thought I had it, and
Yeah.
then whoosh.
Well,
Yeah, so fire historically not good for bombs, but that's okay.
Breathing out.
Who's got two controllers?
Me, sorry.
You've got it.
Do we
gave
want to
me
do
too
it one more
much power.
time? Or are we feeling good?
I think
Yeah,
we're
no,
good.
we're just
yeah,
going
we'll move on to the next thing. People can try and clear that difficult course on their own with their friends. We'll pop down into verses now that we're good and warmed up. And
We're warmed up.
from the hot.
We're keeping the vibes going. And I just want to call out, this is actually the first time you have real, true versus content in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Of course, in the main game, you could race your friends, but we're going to get a little hands-on.
We're going to start with Knock 'em Back Bubble Blaster, bubbling magma fountains, and we're going to play in teams.
Random?
Yep,
Random
random teams.
Emily?
Leave it to
Okay,
August.
chaos.
Fingers crossed?
But I kind of want to be on Terrance's team, so.
Yep.
Terran is a strong
manifest
competitor
that.
for this one. So.
We keep saying that, but lately.
hey, okay.
Mario
okay.
Bros.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh,
I gotta show
Do
up
some
this
badge
time.
bad for
selection.
me.
No badge.
What? No.
Emily
Gotta
doesn't-
focus on the mission. Bubble
She
after.
doesn't need help.
So like Talking Flower just told us, this one's a competition for the most lives at the end of the game. And there's going to be these bubble blasters that appear, and you can kind of use them to knock your foes
Oh, I
into the
definitely
magma.
just hit. I'm sorry,
alright.
Emily. Emily, it's not us if we don't at least hit each other.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's part of the chaos.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Okay, I think I got
Okay.
someone there. Ooh,
I'm trying to
barely
push
stayed
it.
Oh,
alive.
God, no, 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 no.
I would let.
Oh no! Where am I?
I asked myself that question.
Mario, I'm coming for you.
Come
Oh
here,
no!
come here, come here.
Not me! Not me!
That was a good one. That was
All right, I'm getting the gold one. Watch out, Ethan.
Okay,
Stay up.
there is one fire with those gold ones. Nice, double KO.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow.
Come here, come here.
Emily, I'm
Jose,
afraid.
I think
I'm not
think we're
holding my
doing
own.
We might. I don't know. We don't have the best tracker.
I also might have just jinxed us by saying something, but hopefully.
No, I
no,
can
no,
see
no.
Oh
this.
no!
We're
I just
acting now.
betrayed
It's not
Luigi.
looking good for us.
Unfortunately.
Emily, oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I got one bubble in.
We're the Mario Bros, though. It's our game.
Oh,
Emily, I'm
We were
sorry.
too powerful. We broke the game.
I'm sorry. We were too powerful. Well, that's why we got 0.
That's okay. We've got more versus content coming up.
You look really happy.
Redeem ourselves.
I'm very smart right now. Yeah.
The games up until now have been much more even / Taryn and I usually.
Yeah, that was kind of overwhelming. I'm sorry.
So alright.
We'll hop over to Phanto Tag, which will be a little bit less overwhelming in terms of the winners, I'm sure. Those of you who are familiar with the series might recognize Phanto, who's kind of like this mask that goes and creates our It characters. And we're just going to play tag, running and hiding from the people who have Phanto on their faces.
yeah, it's really funny because you shift into something that's in the level. So it could be a block. It could be, I don't know, maybe a talking flower.
Talking flower.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Okay.
It decides who's it randomly, so
It's me every
You gotta
time.
keep an eye on everyone.
it was me.
Oh, I'm it.
But I see their turn.
You did not. You did
see
not
that.
even say
Yep.
anything.
I see
You didn't see anything.
I see you
I'm
trying to
not a
hide with the
flower.
flower.
I'm not a flower. Ah. All right. Fine.
Oh shoot! I
Alright.
thought I got you, Taryn. No, we're both it. Okay.
Whoa! No!
Oh, no, Jose.
Wait a minute. I wonder who could possibly be.
I see you. I see you.
There's always
I
someone in
know
the
you're here.
corners. Hey. I did
Oh,
get it.
I got caught. All
No.
right, wait a minute. Excuse me.
I always make it like 2 steps away.
Can we
I
play
see.
it?
Oh, I see you running.
This flower
I
is
see
on
you
the run.
openly running as
You know
the
how
flower.
to read.
What, how am I? Where are you? What? I saw you.
Right.
Oh, I ran right into when I was trying to move hiding spot.
Daisy, what? Daisy.
No!
Okay.
Come here, Daisy.
No.
Oh, statue right
Oh,
there.
wow, that was close.
All right.
Nice job.
Good job, good job.
Taking down a
Sorry. Ethan, I'm sorry. Ethan, give me Luma back.
You can't be Luma in versus.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Whoever's 2 players got the control. Take us back to Bella Bell.
All right.
Sorry, it keeps giving me the power, and I don't know what to do with it.
It's a lot of power.
It's just really about how you wield that power, though.
It's not going well.
Control. Let's see. After that one, we are going to hop down to our last versus one, which is back here at this set of attractions. We're going to do Battle Royale Survival Challenge.
Yes.
Don't fall, drop down, countdown lifts is our course for this one. And we're going to do free for all.
Free for all. No more teams.
No more teams.
Karen's sick of my team.
I'm sick of your team. No, I just brought Ethan down too. Like I'm here for. If anyone's gonna fail, it'll be me by myself.
No.
But I'm feeling confident.
No, you got to go into these feeling confident. So this one is going to put us on a series of platforms that have numbers on them, and the numbers will count down anytime a character or like an item touches them. And if they count down to 0, then you fall through them.
Yeah, that
It's all about.
Oh no, sorry. I was gonna say that includes fire flower,
That's right.
fireballs as well.
We're counting down with consequences.
No,
It's
don't
all
share this with me. No.
watching those numbers and making sure you're not
Talking
on them
flower.
when they hit 0.
What are you doing here, talking flower? This is dangerous. Someone save the talking flowers. Talking flower.
Karen, your priorities, I do
We-
respect them.
If you've got the fire flower, though, you can do some fun things like if you see someone going for a platform
Don't you
and you're
dare!
up above
Don't you dare,
them,
Ethan!
There's too many of
you can rain
Don't
them
you
down.
dare!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Luigi with the really smart dodge choice.
Yep, the
Yeah,
parachute touch is
very
good.
good.
I've also grabbed the cloud.
I just
Oh,
jumped.
Ooh, that's pretty useful.
Lakitu's cloud sometimes shows up, which can give you a little
Where's
bit of
the
time
cloud?
off the platforms.
Is that where you've been this whole time?
Yes, that is where he has been
That's-
this entire time, grabbing one up.
Cheating, Ethan.
It's a strategy.
I'm over here trying to save talking flower.
Oh no, oh no.
No, I get stuck on the
Oh
bottom.
no!
Right at the end.
Okay.
Tie for first place.
Tie for first.
Take it.
Yeah.
Well done, I guess. Good job.
Thank you. Good job to you guys all as well. But it really does feel like it should go to the Mario Bros. Anyways,
If you say so, Ethan.
I do think so.
What have you against blue taupe? Just yes.
Yep, I did.
Hey, Ethan,
Stronger
some
positive
folks at home
feelings for-
might have noticed there was some water that keeps dropping after we finish challenges. Have we told them what that is?
I don't think we have. That's Bella Bell water, and we're not gonna spoil what exactly that's for. But you'll notice that completing attractions and then also doing the trainings earns you the Bella Bell water, and that'll be useful here in Bella Bell Park. So look forward to finding out more about that in the future. In the meantime, we're going to hop over to a game room. Which is basically all 4 of us on different systems, and we're going to show you one attraction in the game room plaza. So we'll see you in just a minute.
Welcome back. So we are now in the game room plaza.
Well, we're in a game room, and we're going to go over here to the northeast to the game room plaza. We want to get pedantic.
I was
about
ahead
it.
of myself. I was predicting our future.
Yep.
Which cardinal direction?
We're going to go northeast to it.
Excellent.
Taryn, making fun of my use of cardinal directions.
No, I love it.
So this
joy.
is Game Room Plaza, and it's got all kinds of fun attractions. There's 6 of them total, each different races that you can play against your friends, either locally on different systems or online, each on different systems. We're going to show off one of these, and it's actually my personal favorite because it is Boing Boing Bouncy Ball Race. Which is as fun as it sounds.
I was gonna say you're just like saying it.
I do just like saying it.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Here Come the Hoppos in free for all. And just a note for those viewing, you're going to be watching my screen, Luigi, and everyone else is going to appear as kind of these ghostly characters. Does everyone want to quickly remind everyone who they're playing?
Blue taupe.
Daisy.
Mario.
Thanks, everyone.
You gotta commit more to the Mario voice.
I almost said my name, so,
I'm playing myself.
so it took me a second.
Philosophically sound. And we're playing with 4 people, but with local wireless you can play with up to 8, and then online you can play with up to 12. So if this looks chaotic, just imagine.
Just imagine.
Just imagine.
But you can see we're all kind of like hanging onto the sides of these bouncy balls, which is just incredibly fun.
And in our own, on our own screens, we have our own character energy. So On my screen, I am not that pale color.
And Jose is just way ahead.
Not for long.
Jose, stop.
You need to talk about something so that you will see.
What am I talking about? I'm talking about being in first place right now.
And how does that make you feel? Is there pressure at all?
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait.
There we go.
Having the extra screen real estate, though, does really help when you are taking a commanding lead, because you don't have to worry about
Commanding,
the folks
listen
behind
to
you.
him. He's getting a big head. What
Yeah,
the
that
heck?
wasn't even.
I want a
like close
rematch.
to those. Jose, you were
Rough. I made it
smoked us.
eventually. Well,
All right. Well, nicely done, Jose. Mario for the win.
Thank you.
wow. Mario or Jose?
Both.
Jose.
No, I'm just kidding.
All of the above.
And that's it for Boing Boing Bouncy Ball Race, and that's also the last that we're going to show you of Game Room Plaza for now, but there's lots more there for you to do. And I'll hand things over to Emily to sign us
Well,
out.
thank you so much for watching. We really enjoyed showing you Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Edition, plus Meet Up in Belleville Park. This was Emily, Jose, Taryn, and Ethan. And yeah, this game comes out on March 26th. And maybe we want a final word from our Talking Flower
And a
friend?
word from our friend. I'll go ahead and wake him back up.
Wonder!
Way to take us out.
There it is.
You were so ready for the dance.
I know, I was just like, I know this is coming. I'm going to dance. Nicely done.
He wakes up with so much energy.
Thank you.
Alright, y'all. We're back.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I am Demetrius and I'm joined here with Teresa,
Hi, everyone.
Lindsay,
Yeah.
and Kevin.
Hey.
And today we're going to be playing Pokemon Pokopia, a game exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 system, coming out March 5th. So we have a lot of good stuff in store today. So Teresa, let's take it away.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so Pokemon Pokopia is a 1 to 4 player cozy life simulation game. It has two components that we're going to touch in our little segment today.
Yep.
So we're going to start with the single player area. So this is where everybody will start with at the beginning of the game. And as you can see right now, the world is pretty barren. It's kind of dry. There's some greenery, and that's because we've already played a little bit and advanced into the story. Yeah, but the story starts off where you show up in this area or this world, which is pretty desolate. It used to be populated with Pokemon and humans, but they've all disappeared. And so as you're rebuilding this world, the Pokemon will start showing up. So as you can see, Charmander is here, Bulbasaur is here, and Squirtle's around.
In the background.
Hide behind that tree.
Yeah.
Don't be shameful.
Oh, you're munching.
Very so cute.
There.
And as you start the story, the first Pokemon that you'll encounter is Professor Tangrowth. They are essential and a guiding star to the player because they will give you tips on an not instruction, but more like guidance on whether you're lost, you don't know what to do next, or if you have a question about a certain something. So super helpful.
Yeah, they're very, very helpful.
And as you start through the story too, you'll also be customizing your Ditto character. So we'll go through the menu of what that looks like. But as you can see, I try to customize my character as close to me as possible.
It looks
very adorable.
Very similar.
I will celebrate that. Yeah. So let's go through some of what Ditto can do. Because I have at least the 3 Pokemon here, 2 of them were able to give me 2 abilities that I'm able to transform and use. So Water Gun and Leafage. So why don't we show how that works? So with Water Gun, you can see that it has a cross pattern here. So it means that anything within that cross pattern will get watered.
And I love how when you do that, you see Squirtle's shell kind of pop up on your back because you're transforming a little bit into Squirtle when you use that ability.
Yeah. Yeah, so that specific ability move I was able to learn through Squirtle, and I created a habitat that I didn't know before. So these are made with 4 different flowers that are connected together, and you can see also that there's 6 Pokemon that can appear in this habitat. So you'll also see that there's some certain conditions. So for example, this one has time, and this one also has time as well, which is nighttime. So that means this game does support real-time clock. So whatever is set in your system, that will mirror within the game itself. So if it's nighttime where you're at, then it's going to be nighttime in the game, and that means that you'll have a chance to encounter this specific Pokemon within this habitat that you have created. If the habitat's already inhabited by another Pokemon, that won't count. You'll have to create a new one instead.
So it's always good to create multiple.
Correct.
What's great too is that you don't have to create the same habitat over and over again. There are different ones you can create. So different things of grass, flowers, trees, any combination of the above, and other things as well. Yeah, it's definitely fun to experiment and find out kind of what you can make. So for example, here you created a shaded grass, tree shaded grass habitat, and that'll actually have a different set of Pokemon show up than the one that we just created.
Yep.
So it's always fun to see who shows up at which habitat.
Yeah, I find it when I was playing this that I created multiple just always. Found a new one? Great. Let me see if I can create 3 more. All right, and I saw that you use leafage too, which is great. It's a great move to build habitats and do other things.
I did.
Now, as you're using these abilities too, you're using that blue bar, which is power points or PP, which, by the way, you're running a little low on, so you might want to eat a berry.
Yeah.
So in order to replenish power points or PP, as Lindsay had mentioned, all of Ditto's moves will use up power points as you use them. So you want to eat food in order to replenish. So we happen to have some berries on this tree, so I'll go ahead and pick them up. And then I'm going to open up the inventory, and you can see in this inventory there's that kind of purple overlay that looks like it has arms. So that happens to be Ditto. All the inventory is housed inside of Ditto, which is really funny. They're a transformed Pokemon after all. So we're going to eat some food. And as you can see, that blue bar is replenished. So great.
This game has so many of those little details that just are so much fun to find too.
For sure.
Definitely, like Kevin said as well, yeah.
And since we're here, let's talk about another activity that you can do, which is crafting. So crafting is done through the workbench, which we have one placed here, but you will be able to craft more, so then you can place them around the world. And you can see right now that we have pretty limited amount of items that we can create, but they can be sorted through categories. You can favorite a specific item to craft, and then you can just go to your favorites tab. You can sort them in different ways. And then towards the right, let's just say that I want to craft this campfire. On the right side, you'll see underneath the label, there's nothing in your inventory. And it has a relaxation kind of category, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
Yep.
And then also the items that you need in order to craft it. So owned, which is how many I have in my inventory, and needed. And then my favorite is that as long as you have enough items to craft it, you can create multiples. Not once. Super
I have
handy.
a lot of sturdy sticks.
And the items you craft can also be used to make habitats. So it's not just limited to like the patches of grass and trees. It's also stuff that you make.
Correct. Ooh,
Looks like we've got a visitor
something
there.
wrestling. Let's inspect it.
Who could it be? All right.
Hey, Scyther.
One of my favorites.
So, Pokemon Pokopia, if you've never played a Pokemon game in the series before and don't really know much about Pokemon, this is a great entry into the franchise. The game will go through, as you befriend more Pokemon, they'll give you little kind of entries like this one here that will describe, what the Pokemon is, what type they are, the habitats that they like, time and weather. So we had talked about how time is tied to the real-time clock of the system. Weather is specifically within the game, not in the real world. So this kind of shows up randomly throughout the game, but it will be a factor in terms of how you encounter the certain Pokemon as well. And the last but not least, specialties, ideal habitat, and favorites, which we'll talk about here in a little bit.
Gonna have to open this up to see. Oh!
And as you
Recipe.
play through the game, these little different things that you keep doing, you'll keep getting rewarded, which is so satisfying in this game. And we happen to get a recipe for a storage box.
Which is really great and very handy.
It'll come in handy later for sure.
So Scyther had like a little bit of a request for us here.
That's right. I kind of rushed through it really quickly, but we might encounter another one here later. But whenever Pokemon have like a permanent kind of bubble over their heads, you definitely want to prioritize those because that could potentially not only progress through the story, but also give you something that you might need that you don't currently have in order to progress, or even to create something.
So here, Scyther is going to teach Cut. It's a very, very handy move. Alright. Okay. Now let's test Teresa's luck here in a minute.
What luck? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I know you're gonna have to use Cut to get some items here. I'm just curious to see.
Yeah, so Cut is very useful in terms of not only breaking through things to get material, like Dee is alluding to. I want to... Yeah, look at the greenery. So as you're rebuilding this world, you'll see the Pokemon kind of react to what you're creating. So yeah, even though I've created this grass environment, I actually want to cut this grass because this is a way that I'm able to get certain materials. So here's the leaf. I showed about picking each item one at a time, but Ditto is also able to pick up multiple items at once by inhaling. So if I hold the Y button, I'm able to actually suck up everything.
Which, if you're like me, you like to collect all the things. Like, it comes in really, really handy.
I use that move on pizza all the time.
So we talked about building habitats, but another thing that you can build is using these building kits, which you'll get through the Pokemon Center PC, which we'll show here in a little bit. But I'm going to place this building kit here. And so to build these building kits, you'll interact with this box that's right here in front, but you'll also need the help of certain Pokemon in order to build it. What's important though about why Timber is being called out is because they have a specialty called Build. And that is important in order to actually interact and complete these building projects. So when you interact with that box in front, the building kit will tell you what material you need and also what Pokemon you need. Okay, so it shows we need 3, and underneath that it shows how many I have in the inventory, in my inventory, and I happen to have everything. So I can either put each one individually, put the full stack, or press plus to just put everything in at once. And then I need specifically Timber and Charmander to help build this. So let's go talk to them. Okay, so Charmander's right here. Sorry, Bulbasaur, I know you want to greet me, but gotta focus.
You're gonna have to wait.
So when you talk to a Pokemon, there's this option called Follow Me, which will have the Pokemon follow you for an activity. Say you want to go on an adventure with them, or you want them to do something specific for you. Come back to Scyther here in a second. And then we need Timber. So another way that you can have Pokemon follow you is that if you press up on the plus control pad, I'm playing here with the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, Ditto will do this emote, and that will have the Pokemon follow you. So right now I have 2, but you can have up to 5 Pokemon max follow you at any point in time.
So pressing up, like Teresa said, is really handy. So you can just walk up to multiple Pokemon and use that ability to call everyone to you.
That's right. All right, so we're going to start building this leaf den. And it does also use real-time clock. So in about 15 minutes, this building will be built. Not all buildings will take that amount of time, so just to be aware of that. But yeah.
Clear that out. There we go.
Now we have this pass, so we don't have to go around. But I do want to talk to Scyther here. Please, sir. Ma'am. So it'll be worth, trust me. Okay, here we go. So with the small logs that we just picked up, we can give these to Scyther. And Scyther has a specialty. Besides the cut ability that we learned from Scyther, we're able to also give them the log in order to create lumber. And lumber is another great material for you to use in terms of crafting. So we'll definitely want to pick that up here in a second because we want to show how to create certain things.
And furniture and stuff like that.
Yeah. But before we do, I want to go here because Lindsay had mentioned about not just natural environments for habitats, but there's also habitats that you can create with things that you've crafted. So you can find habitats through discovery as you progress through the story, but there will also be these little shiny environments in the world, and as you inspect them, these Pokemon traces, you'll automatically log information regarding the Pokemon that might have a chance to appear there, as well as the habitat that is needed in order to get them to appear there. So I'm not able to create a punching bag, but I happen to have one right here. So even though it's here in the environment, I can always pick it up and relocate it. So things don't necessarily need to be where they're at. You can choose to decorate anything or decorate things to the way that you like.
Yeah, you can customize this world just the way you want it. For instance, I would be watering all of this dry ground, making it look a lot nicer.
All right.
We got that set up. Perfect.
And while we're here, I do want to go through a couple of other menus that you'll regularly interact in as you're playing. So by pressing the plus button, you'll see your Pokédex. So as I'd mentioned, as you interact or befriend or scan information about Pokemon, they'll show up here. So Hitmonchan, we have that information stored because we scanned that Pokemon trace or inspected it, but they're grayed out because we haven't befriended them yet. Squirtle is colored in because they're in the world, we befriended them. So actually, let's go back to Scyther again because we were talking about their specialty here, Chop. So Chop, again, because as we give them small logs, they're able to transform it into, or cut them into lumber, which is another material you could use for crafting. And every Pokemon will have different specialties, so it's really important for you to befriend more Pokemon to really leverage and collaborate with them to build and to do different things in the world. You also have a habitat dex, so more things to collect.
This comes in handy if you're like me and you don't have the best memory, but you keep discovering new habitats.
Yes.
And sometimes these also include, the Pokemon that are in the habitats or ones that you might have discovered the traces of. And they'll tell you kind of how to make it as well, which is great.
Yeah. So just again, here as an example, you open up the habitat dex, you can see the items and the number of items you need in order to create that. So really helpful, especially if you're wanting to recreate that habitat in, say, another area. Mm-hmm. And then here, this is where the Pokemon requests will get logged. So as you start getting even more, you can always check back here to see, what you need to accomplish, because maybe there's a lot to do. And there certainly is a lot to do.
Yes.
And then here's the Pokemon Center, which some people may recognize. It's looking a little bit rough right now. But there is this PC. And so in the PC, there's a bunch of different menus that you'll see. There's challenges, which are everyday tasks that you'll do as you play. There's a shop, link play, which is tied to multiplayer. But I want to talk about the environment level. So by pressing the minus button, you're able to see the environment level and the comfort level of each Pokemon. So as you improve the environment, that bar will increase. But you also see here that Scyther is iffy. That's their comfort level. But Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Timber are average. And
Charmander's doing great.
I have no home, but that's okay. I want to prioritize my friends.
Friends
Okay,
first.
someday.
I'll come back to me later. So we can go talk to Scyther and then see how we can improve their comfort level. And so there's different ways that you can do it. You can go talk to them.
I was gonna say, I think you had some lumber waiting.
Yes, we had to complete that Pokemon request first. But as Scyther mentioned, you could use the lumber to create other things. So we're going to talk to them again. And you're going to see this option, how's your comfort level? So they'll tell you, oh, I want something. So in this particular instance, they want a decoration to put in their habitat to improve their comfort level. Unfortunately, there isn't anything that I can craft right now that's a decoration, so maybe we'll have to come back to it later.
So those flowers are shaking back there. Can we check that out?
Let's find out.
Who could it be?
Oh, Pidgey.
All right.
My buddy.
Hey. Almost thought you were a human.
Pidgey's so cute.
All right. Now, Pidgey has a pretty interesting ability too, if I recall.
They do. They have an interesting specialty, which I want to show later.
We'll go back
just
to it.
because we don't quite have the item in order to showcase it just yet. But let's see. What else can we do in the meantime? We've crafted. We've shown.
Well, we've crafted, but we haven't really made a whole lot with crafting.
Actually,
yet.
it's a good part. We haven't made any furniture, have we?
Oh, yeah.
Probably should make some of that.
It's true. We just got all that lumber. We should use it.
All right.
Oh,
why don't
we
craft
got a
some
lot.
stuff? Yeah. Lindsay, do you want to talk about the storage box?
Absolutely. So this is actually one of my favorite items because I like to collect all the things. If you make a storage box and you put it directly next to that crafting table, the crafting table will actually pull directly from that inventory rather than from yours. So if, for example, you decide to put a log or two in there, or whichever you'd like, then instead of pulling from Ditto's stomach, you can actually craft using that storage box itself. So little pro tip for y'all.
Very handy.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you have way too much stuff in your inventory, you can pop it in that storage box and stop worrying about it.
It's the story of my life.
And as you go adventuring around, you will get a lot of stuff to collect, and your inventory will be full at times. So it's really, really beneficial to create multiple storage boxes.
And as you can see at the top right, we just completed the challenge.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
New friend. Got a Hitmonchan.
Oh, they're working out really hard.
I respect it. All right. Joining them for some training.
That looks like you guys are hitting it off.
Oh boy, the puns. All right, so probably mentioned it, but if you see a Pokemon that has a bubble on top of them, just prioritize it because again, it might be something that you need that you don't have just yet. So
this
here,
case.
they want stones. Oh, that's right. I dropped the stones in the
You did.
in the storage
Luckily,
box.
there's
Hold on.
some right in the environment.
I can fix this, guys. Hold on.
There's two right there.
I found them.
I was like, I thought you had two. Hold on.
It can provide. It's okay.
Save
I
that
big
other
brained
piece for
it
later.
and it failed me.
There's no failure here. You still managed it.
You got this. You got
We
this.
persevere.
Okay, so here we're gonna go. Use transform. What is one of my favorite moves?
Rock smash.
Rock Smash is a fun one. They're all of
They're
Ditto's
great.
abilities
They're
are
all
great.
They really are.
And we actually mentioned shaping your environment. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a big fan of the environment sticking out into the walkway there. So you can actually use Rock Smash
Yep.
to shape it to your desire. And as you can see, the terrain there is just kind of sitting there. It doesn't really get destroyed per se. So you can actually use that later if you decide to build your way up a cliff or just go and make your own sort of environment area.
You can even build a house out of it.
You can actually, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty great because it just feels very satisfying and rewarding that you're not losing anything. You're just being able to repurpose that material.
Repurpose, reshape.
Relocate.
And one thing you just saw there a moment ago was, and right now, is Treehouse is actually aiming up and down while using Rock Smash. So you can not just do it using forward, you can aim and go in different directions, which is really, really great.
Yeah, so by aiming, I'm using the right control stick, which adjusts the camera, and that's how I'm able to be able to break those certain blocks.
Yeah, sometimes you want to aim up just a little bit to get to those higher.
Oh, I got ahead. I already smashed
What
it.
rock pile?
By looking up and looking down. Well, we already did that, but it's all good.
It's nice to have that reminder, though.
Yeah. They called you out on it. I love it.
Eager little ditto, huh?
I mean, wouldn't you use Rock Smash that way, too?
Oh, that's true.
All right.
You completed the request.
You just see me punching a mountain all day.
All
I
right.
think we're almost done building that.
We are, but I think... So we were talking about Pidgey, so why don't we go ahead and try to look for that item that
that I was
really want to show.
Yeah.
And there's that terrain you used earlier.
Yep. And it fits perfectly in there.
Smash, smash, smash!
Ditto smash.
One thing that you want to be careful about too is when you're using Rock Smash, you'll notice it does drain your power points or PP pretty quickly. Are you just gonna leave that one floating up there, T?
Fine.
I can't help myself.
All right. Oh. Should have probably talked to Hitmonchan here first.
It's okay.
Sorry, I got
always
ahead of
getting ahead
myself.
of Hitmonchan.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's Rock Smash. It's hard not to get ahead of yourself.
But as we kind of talked about, we can repurpose the material in order for us to get to a point, even if we can't get there before. So we're going to grab this item here specifically. It is a dowsing machine. And the dowsing machine plays off really greatly with the specialty search, which we're going to go talk to Pidgey in order to highlight. But first, definitely want to finish this Pokemon request.
Gotta sate Hitmonchan's curiosity.
Sure did. All right. And you saw that little heart and arrow, so that's another kind of icon to showcase that the comfort level of a Pokemon has increased. So just quickly, I want to go back here to the Pokemon Center PC to show that as we were interacting with the Pokemon, their comfort level was going up. So
good stuff. All right, back to Pidgey. Where are they?
there. Hi. Oh, they're sleeping. I'm gonna have to interrupt that nap. All right. So I'm gonna have Pidgey follow me first, and then I'm going to equip the dowsing machine through the menu, and then I'm gonna press the A button. So this now allows the Pokemon. Oh, they're going up there. Oh, that's really hot.
Bye, Pidgey.
Let's try a different area.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe over here?
No, they're really wanting to go up there.
Oh, that's okay. At least we know it's up in that direction.
Yeah, so as you can see, oh,
Is that rock sweating?
it is. Okay, so as Dee mentioned, Pidgey is kind of showing that we need to go in the direction of where they're pointing at in order to go to specifically something that's being hidden within the terrain.
And it looks like they're trying to say it's a little bit high.
Yeah, so it's a little bit higher. I don't want to go too far.
Go too high up.
Just because I don't want to ruin the surprise for everybody at home to kind of see what they're looking for. But I will say that this is there are a lot of collectibles in this game. And you might have seen that I was dodging quite a few of them in the environment because, again, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but it's for you to uncover as you're playing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
But this is a great way for you to quickly or to find more collectibles in an easy way. So you really want to leverage the search ability specialty alongside the dowsing machine in order to find those a little bit quicker.
It's also nice to spend a little bit of quality time with different Pokemon.
That is true.
Absolutely.
But since we just got a notification that the leaf den is done, I'm going to just part ways with Pidgey. So I pressed and held up up on the plus control pad to get that done. We're gonna go talk to Timber here.
All right. Ta-da! Looks great. So you built a leaf den. Let's go take a look inside.
Yeah.
First got around.
Just going to complete this Pokemon request really quickly, but Timber is essentially saying that in order for a home to be, or a building to be complete, you need to put furniture in it. At the very least 3 items. So we're just going to go inside. You know what? Since Charmander is here, I'll just take them with me. Let's go inspect it.
Yeah. It looks fantastic.
So it's pretty small.
Nice and homey.
It's pretty small. But we're going to go ahead and decorate it with the items that we crafted just earlier. So we're going to put that table, put that chair, put this bed here.
And
completed it. But I am also going to add this campfire. And don't worry about everything being, built with leaves and sticks. I want to show Charmander's burn specialty. So whenever they're following you and they're near an item that might be burnable, they're able to light it. So for example, this campfire. And even though you've encountered or befriended this Pokemon through their natural habitat or the habitat that they preferred, you can always relocate them into a different area. So for example, by talking to Charmander here, you have this option here that says want to move in.
You sure can.
And so now this is Charmander's new home. Yeah.
This is great.
And if we go back into the Pokédex too, you can kind of see here, ideal habitat warm. So say that outside, it can get a little bit drafty, maybe sometimes wet because of the rain. So maybe you do want to put certain Pokemon like Charmander into a home where they can be protected and a little bit cozier. So,
no,
already made them feel a bit cozy. Look at that.
There's a bit right there, Charmander.
All right. Hey, you don't choose where you want to take a nap, okay?
That's true.
Let them be who they want to be. Let them sleep where they want to sleep.
Love it.
Who among us hasn't fallen asleep on the couch instead of going to bed?
Oh, they're outside here.
I think we woke him up from laughing too hard.
It's I forgot to dismiss them.
Oh,
there
that's right.
That's okay. I'm sure they appreciate that house, especially if it starts to rain.
Okay.
All right. I think that about covers for the single player experience. But we're gonna set up now for the other part, which is the multiplayer mode of the game. We're really excited to show a little bit of that because it is one of the multiplayer modes in the game. So we're just gonna set it up. We'll be right back. Hi everyone, welcome back. We just finished setting it up, so hopefully it was really quick on your side. But yeah, let's jump right into it. All right, so this is one of the multiplayer modes that you'll be able to interact in the full game. This is Pallet Town. So what you're about to see has been built specifically, especially for this segment. So you'll start seeing things that might not be in your specific town, but also certain things that have been set here are not going to be indicative of what the full game is going to be experienced. But we just wanted to give a shout out on that just because of what we're gonna start showing here. So anyway, we got starting from the left, Kevin, myself, Demetrius, and Lindsay. All right, and this is Pallet Town, which up to 4 players can play local wireless or online. We're playing in local wireless today. But also up to 2 players can play in game share. So even though this is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, only the Nintendo Switch 2 system can do the game share feature. But the Nintendo Switch 2 system can share with either a Nintendo Switch 2 system or a Nintendo Switch system. So those players can kind of give a try to see what this the game is all about, and it's specifically for this area. So this is my pallet town, and so it's a little bit populated right now. So we're gonna kind of go off in our different directions. If you guys want to start creating some habitats with your abilities or moves, I'm going to access this. So any item that has a mirror will allow you to change the appearance. So we talked about it in the single player portion of the segment that when you first start the game, you'll be able to customize. So this is kind of very similar to that menu. So you can see you could change hairstyle, you could change the color of your hair. I'm going to go with blue. I keep the outfit, change my top to pink, pants as close to jeans. I'm gonna go with the pink hat, maybe a black back, bright blue, yeah, that's cute, and some bright blue shoes. That looks good. I like that. Ooh. I will transform, and there we go. That's great. So here's a workbench. I'm actually gonna grab it quickly and relocate it. Maybe I might need it for later. I'm also gonna start cutting some grass here. Maybe get some material that we don't have right now. And as we talked about before, in order to get, say, certain material, you could also use Ditto's abilities, not just for creating habitats. So we hadn't encountered this specific habitat before, so that's why we're seeing it again in this mode. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut so I can get some more leaves. Might be helpful. Oh, there's something shaking over here. We'll go inspect it.
All right.
T, should I go ahead and start putting some materials in the Pokemon Center for you? Or?
Oh, yeah, let me go over there really quickly just to kind of highlight that Pokemon Center. So in this pallet town, again, this is on my system, so I've invited the other players to come and build on my town. Very expressing it's my town. So anything that they build is going to be on my system.
You're welcome.
If they're wanting, if I'm wanting to build the other players' towns, I have to go over to their town, which will look completely different from mine. So you'll see that the Pokemon Center has a little kind of building kit area to interact with. And as you can see that it takes a certain amount of material. Again, this is not indicative of what the final game will look like. It's just especially for this segment because we want to show how it transforms and what the Pokemon Center looks like when it's built. So I happen to have all the material, but I'm missing a Pokemon that has the build specialty. And we need Scyther as well. So let's see if we can...
Scyther's right by me.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to finish building this habitat here because I know from the previous, for the single player game, Timber was able to appear in this kind of habitat. So we're going to try for it again and be hopeful that they appear. And again, because this is my save file or save data, I have to interact with the Pokemon in order for the other players to be able to collaborate together with them too.
Here.
That's okay. We can do some teamwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good team effort.
You guys are creating all these habitats, and I'm like, I have to inspect and talk to everybody. Look at all these friends. You're popular.
We can't help it. It's fun. Ooh, did we create over here?
All right, here's Magby. All right, interact with maybe one more. Hey, Charmander.
Oh, good. You may need them for later.
Yeah.
Here. All right.
All right, let's see if maybe that rock shaded rock area.
Yeah, I built that
Look
up.
at this. Come on. Pokemon with build specialty. Come on. Woo! Watch up.
Actually, I think there's a Makuhita here that pretty sure the
Perfect.
Makuhita
there we
has
go.
it.
Machop also has the build specialty, so I'm gonna have them follow me.
Put those muscles to work.
Yeah, and hopefully Cypher. I know you're having a conversation with Charmander right now, but really need you, buddy. Let's go here. And there we go. So since they're all been highlighted, I'm gonna go ahead and have them start rebuilding the Pokemon Center. All right, so as you can see, it's going to be very relatively quickly for this Pokemon Center to be rebuilt. Again, it's not indicative of what is going to be in the full game, but we really want to showcase what it will look like once it's completed, because it is really cool.
Hey, I was creating a habitat with that.
There's actually one over here too, though.
Oh, is there? Okay, okay.
All right, we'll be right back to check that out. But I do want to show some other moves that Ditto can do that we weren't able to do or show in the single player gameplay. So here's Rototiller. With Rototiller, you're able to till the soil. That's really perfect for growing crops. Another really cool ability that Rototiller can do is if you highlight a plant or even a flower, or a vegetable, you're able to relocate something that maybe you've planted it in an area that you didn't quite want to, or maybe you wanted to relocate that flower to, I don't know, maybe decorate it somewhere else, or maybe even to create a flower habitat like this one. So really cool feature with the Rototiller.
There's so many Pokemon now.
There are. And so many friends. All right, so the Pokemon Center is rebuilt. It's done. We're going to go talk to Machop to complete it.
And I think you said this, but that is much faster than it normally is in the game. So
Yes. Look at that.
Good as new.
Yes. You can go inside, but just for the sake of surprise for when the game comes out, we're gonna leave that for you to uncover when the game comes out. So I'm gonna go over here and look, this area looks like it could be rebuilt. What do you guys think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's set a challenge here. In about 10 minutes, let's see what we can do with this space. I'm going to put the workbench here for you guys to kind of start kind of working through. I'll go out and see if I can find some items that we can use to decorate it. So I'll be right back. In the meantime, I want to showcase some other abilities that Ditto has. So they're not in the wheel or in the move wheel here, but Ditto can transform into a Lapras when in water and be able to navigate across large bodies of water. Really, really handy for when you're wanting to get from point A to point B. This is an ability that you'll be able to get as you play through the game. So you can kind of see this area here that's been especially built for this segment. So we had talked about building through building kits, but you're also able to build block by block and really develop the area how you really want it to look like. And so as long as the building has 4 walls and is like at least 2 blocks in height, that is considered a building. But you can get pretty tall buildings if you want to. And you can see also that there's these lampposts and also these electricity poles. So there is electricity in the game, and it's all being generated by those windmills. So there's some really interesting things that you can do to light up your area, because there might be some items that will require electricity. So you can kind of see here different things that you can do with your world. Like there's that upward staircase and this little garden. And here's some 2 houses here that are built from building kits. So we're going to go into this one and see how you can decorate the inside to really however you want. So you can see here there's some really cute Pokemon plush toys. and also some really comfortable looking themed items.
I want that Dragonite stuffy in real life.
Seriously.
Yeah,
It's huge.
So cute. And as I mentioned, with electricity, you could turn on and off lamps. There might be some other things that run through electricity, so really fun items for you to discover. And who knows, maybe you'll be able to craft them too in the full game. And also, I really like the stage. You can also rock out, maybe build a concert with your friends. Like emo, thank you for coming. And speaking of emotes, so I can interact with the emote wheel here by pressing down on the plus control pad. But in addition, if I press the plus button and you can see all the different emotes. But there's also preset messages that you can use in order to communicate with friends. But if you have a Nintendo Switch Online account and you have game chat, you're also able to communicate with your friends as you're playing as well. So definitely a lot of different ways for you to communicate with people in order to, you know, really get the most out of interacting and communicating and really building a community, not only just inside the game with the Pokemon, but also with your friends. Great, we're gonna go back to the other area, but before I do, I kind of want to see if I can get up to a really high point. Oh yeah, I said I was going to grab stuff for us to decorate. Before I forget, let me grab the side table, this beach chair.
We've got a ladder going up the side rather than the stairs.
Okay, I'm creating a crafting some furniture.
Copy.
I want to completely remove everything. Yeah. Taking the campfire, sorry.
Please make some lumber for me.
Alright. We get to a really, really high point here.
Oh, there you go.
And show one more move that Ditto uses. So, we showed the Lapras one. Ditto's also able to traverse by transforming into Dragonite, and it's a really great way for you to glide from point A to point B. Both the Lapras move and the Dragonite moves will use power points, so you can see the blue bar. It's slowly depleting as I use it, so same way as the other Ditto moves, you will need to eat food in order to replenish those power points, so really use them wisely. Okay. Seems like everybody's been doing some really great progress here. Is there anything I can help contribute?
You can help use some more furniture up on the roof if you
crazy.
want.
All right, I'm gonna put this table here. I wasn't completely lazy, I promise. I bought some stuff.
We weren't going to call you out.
You know, it's for common sense, man. You're always looking out for new stuff we can find.
I got
Look what I
distracted.
built.
I found
Or
some
brought, I
mean.
Here, I'm gonna build 4 stool or log chairs for us so we can sit around the campfire.
Well, that's a great idea.
Or excuse me, it's a bonfire because it is much bigger than a campfire. And one here,
You can grab a torch too.
one here,
Yeah, set to outside.
one there,
That's fair.
one there. I'm gonna try find maybe Magby.
I think there was a Charmander as well, right?
Oh,
Yep, I got 'em.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
bringing 'em right
I won't take that away from you.
They're on their way.
Okay, how are we on time? I wonder. Let's see.
Oh, Charmander. Okay, you can like that. That's fine. But like
Yeah,
this too.
we got 5 minutes.
Okay. Ah. All right, and this one.
Let's see.
All right, perfect.
Would it be?
How do you guys feel about a sunroof?
Yeah, I
Sounds
like
good.
it.
Oh,
Get some natural light
actually,
in there.
sunroof is
Great.
perfect. How do I get up there? So I can put that
On the left hand as your
Look at you guys.
We got you.
Thinking
We got
with your
you.
noggins, building a ladder.
Teamwork.
There's also a habitat inside the bed with a plush. So
Alright. Here's a beach chair with a parasol.
Nice.
Yeah, take some rest. Well earned rest while did some work here. Alright, Lindsay caught me snoozing on the jet. Oh, so did Kevin. Alright, I'll go away.
Oh, I was going to join you.
There's only room for one.
Nope, you got 2 right there.
where was the beach chair? Right.
Ooh,
Oh, we got
actually,
that.
You know, I was working hard. I meant
I
to
want
take a
to
little nap.
do. I want to see if I can do this. Let's find out. I wonder.
I'm gonna set up a little table right here.
Whoops. Whoa.
Right there. Oh yeah, perfect.
Yes, we do have hatch windows. Perfect.
I might not be
And we
able
made a
to
habitat.
build this quickly. We're on a time crunch here, and I'm like, can I do it?
We got a habitat.
You can totally
up
do
top,
it.
Habitat below. This is great.
Do you have a habitat?
It's a habitop.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, the water isn't able to flow far enough. All right. Have to find another way.
You gotta go with the flow.
Let's see what you did.
Well, you know what? I'll just build a little staircase for us to go to the beach from here. That'll work. Let's see, what else do I have in my inventory? Ooh, nah, I can't do that. Or maybe, why not? Since this is our little house that we're building, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Does anybody need some lumber? I have a bunch.
Here, I'm just gonna put down a storage box. We can.
Oh yeah, great idea.
Plant some beans.
So it's right next to the crafting table.
Okay, making my way. How's this looking? This looks really nice.
Hey, Dee.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Would you be able to bring, or somebody be able to bring Squirtle?
Yeah, on it.
You got it.
I can
Or actually, not
transform into
Squirtle, sorry. Is it Bellsprout or Bulbasaur around?
There is a bell
there
sprout.
I
should be a
can see a
Bellsprout
bell
around.
sprout.
Yep, I'm looking right at them.
You got him?
Yep, I just gotta go talk to him. Hi, Bellsprout.
Oh, I'm right next to Squirrel. I'll grab him.
I'm good. I
Sorry, I
didn't
got
need
you a little
Squirtle.
wet there.
I'm good. I wanted specifically Bellsprout.
Okay.
I want to really quickly show this because it's really, really cool.
Actually, I think you might need to.
Talk to them?
They want to meet you first.
All right, let me grab them.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you for spotting them.
Yep.
Okay, so Bellsprout has a specialty which is grow, and I'm gonna have them follow me because with the vegetable patch that I just grew on the backyard, it will take some time for it to grow because, you know, things need light and water and nutrients. But with Bellsprout's help, I'll be able to use their specialty to make this go just a little bit faster. So you can see now the beans that I just planted here are sprouting, which means that I'll be able to...
I'm finding so many Pokemon traces.
I'll be able to use the fruits of Bellsprout's labor in the very near future. Thanks, Bellsprout. Okay, guys. Let's see. Do we think we're done?
Yeah, this is looking good.
We're
I
pretty
think
good.
Nice. I have one more final touch on.
Do it. You got 1 minute, sir.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I believe. What, do you need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Although I might need help from Charmander.
Oh,
I've got him right here.
We're gonna find Charmander.
He's right here. I got him.
Oh, okay, you got it.
There,
All right.
right there.
I'm gonna do one more
where
thing.
you at?
Oh, I don't want...
Oh, can you come up? Can they come up this ladder to light these torches up top?
Probably
I don't
not
think
the
they
ladder, but we can.
Okay. Never mind.
hold
Never
on.
mind.
No, I've got some terrain. I'll just put it down for him. Further.
Okay.
I'm so hungry.
Seriously.
In real life and in the game.
That makes two of us.
Yep.
Or three of us.
All right, I think we need to call it, guys. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Okay, I'm just gonna put one more thing, which is a little thingy of flowers.
I've got Charmander up
that's a
here.
nice
If you
touch.
wanted to light the torches.
Okay, go for it.
Yep, I see that.
Oh, it worked. There you go.
Pop up. I think you need to put one more. Oh, there
Nope.
they go.
They've got him.
Oh, they're
I just
hard
gotta
at
look
work.
at it.
Come on, Charmander.
Come on, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
I
more.
believe.
Ah, they're so happy.
I believe.
Yeah,
One
nice
last one.
job, guys. All
There we
right,
go.
I
Nice.
think
Got the quartet.
this is a good place to wrap up. So one more final thing that we really want to show that you'll be able to do not only in multiplayer mode, we're just showing it because it's a great way to kind of highlight these wonderful game moments, but also in single player. you'll be able to use the Pokédex as a camera in order to snap some shots.
On the photo.
Yeah, they really want to. But you can do landscape. You can also do selfies.
Oh, selfie time?
Charmander. Yeah, so
Yep,
you can change your hands. You can also make little facial. You could also, you could do emotes and little facial expressions. You could change your frames, your filters. I'm gonna go with a vignette. Why not?
All right.
Nah, you know what? No, I want color.
Yeah, this is cool.
Pop.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, look at it. Charmander is really happy about being in the photo too. I'm gonna change. Yeah, that's a good little. Let's see. Make sure everybody's in scene. Lindsay, do you mind moving?
I mean, sure, for you.
Woo!
Whoa, watch it.
Uncalled for. Uncalled for. Okay, here we go, guys. On 3. Ah!
Sorry.
Charmander photo bombing still.
All right, on
Okay.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Nah,
That was a little
Oh, perfect.
really wants to be in the photo.
He does.
I think
You
you
don't-
just sit down. I'm like,
Who am I to refuse Charmander?
Look at this.
Who am I to refuse
Little
Charmander?
baby.
Like,
All right.
really?
Little baby. It's so cute. It's amazing. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that about wraps it up. So yeah, just wanted to again re-highlight Pokemon Pokopia is a 1 to 4 player game. It's a cozy life sim. It's coming out in a couple weeks. We're really excited to be playing it. There's so much to do. There's so much to collect. As you really rebuild this world with not only your real life friends, but your Pokemon friends as well. So, well, we're hope you guys get to try it out.
March 5th.
March 5th. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry. Had to take care of a urgent situation. So, I had to leave. I was like, ooh. So, thank you guys all so much for being here. I did fix it. I didn't realize that what it was doing. So yes, thank you guys all so much for watching. Had a great time hanging out with y'all. 80 minutes. long time. So, like I said, hopefully I get the second monitor here soon, and we can start playing games live. That would be amazing. Right now, they're just on this TV. Anyway. So, I'm about to have to head back down there, so I won't be able to stay long. So, thank you guys all so much. And I will see you guys all inside the next one. I don't know if y'all saw in the middle of the stream, but I did crop it to where it fits the screen. It wasn't fitting the screen. I didn't know how. So we're still figuring stuff out. So stuff like that will come up. But we are working on issues as we find out solutions for them. So anyway, now I gotta do this to like 7 or 8 different things. Gotta have a little weather stuff that I follow as well. So like I have banners and that I gotta fix. You know what? I think we could do this on a stream. And I can kind of show y'all some of that. I just do it for fun. Like, I don't ever stream it or anything, but just to follow. So, see like stuff like this. So, give me just a second. Yeah, I could do this while. So that way we can see this live and fix them. It's easier. Transform. Fit the screen. Transform. Hold on, guys. Transform. I'm gonna do this actual one here. Fit the screen. Cause it wouldn't let me fit it the screen, so I'm glad we found out a solution. Weather. Okay. Transform. Fit the screen. See how much it makes it better, and I can see the stuff live, so it helps a ton. And plus, we get a little more time. Fit the screen. Eventually, I want to do weather, so that's why these are on here. But I do a lot of weather stuff behind the scenes, so I'm like, I'll mess around with this. There we go. Alright, anyway. Do you see how much that fixes it, though? Makes it so much better. But anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. I gotta go take care of this situation now. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and we will see you guys. Yeah, look at my turtle works. So anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching, and we will see you guys inside the next one. Have a great rest of your day. And hopefully we're live again soon with the video game stuff. That would be amazing. Alright, thank you guys all so much for watching. We'll see you guys all later. Bye, guys. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. I can freeze streams. Ha! I saw it. It still had in broadcast on there. So I was like, wait, what? Alright, anyway, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys later.